G5, the Sahel Joint Force, was created a little bit about 2017 to ensure that there is a counter force to take care of any jihadist movement. I'm not going to talk about the reason why jihad occur and this and that. That is a vlog for a different day.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in once again, man. It's your boy Misterjaay. Yo, I want to appreciate you for stopping by, man. It's always an honor and a pleasure to have you check Misterjaay out and what I have to say. And if this is your first time coming through, they call me Jay. I'm a motherland and I live out in the diaspora. And I do drop vlogs every now and then talking about issues affecting my continent, yes, Africa, because I am a son of the sword. And it's my duty to always speak on certain things that come out from my continent and the world at large. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, before we get started, I would like to beg each and every one of you to please give me that thumbs up. Do not forget to do that. The more you do it, the more you help the channel algorithm grows. And I would like to beg on you too to think about being a paid member, because I have membership tiers on the platform, and for as little as $2, you can help this channel evolve to the levels and stages that Misterjaay wants it to go. And I'm counting on you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to talk about the Sahel region once again, man. And if you've been following the news coming out of Africa, that region has actually been on the spotlight for the past months. You feel me? And of course, when I talk about being in the spotlight, of course, we are talking about the whole coup situation. And most of these countries are actually being led today by military juntas who are definitely changing things up from the normal status quo. Thank you. Let's talk about that. Now, recently, man, ladies and gentlemen, Burkina Faso, man, the Republic of Burkina Faso, under a military junta, and the Republic of Niger recently pulled out from this joint force, anti-jihadist joint force, which was created and backed by the West and its allies. I'm talking about France and, you know, some United Nations organs. Yes, they decided that enough was enough. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how is it that a foreigner comes into a piece of land or into a territory in the world, and then they discover that that territory has a whole lot of natural resources, gold, diamond, uranium, which are some of the pivotal minerals that the world trades in, and is it gives them a whole lot of money. And they decide that, you know what, we are going to help these people create an anti-jihadist task force which is going to counter jihadist movements. Now, we all know that a whole lot of articles and reports have shown and proven that some of these jihadist movements have a whole lot of sponsorship from of these Western nations and its allies. Now, G5, the Sahel Joint Force, was created a little bit about 2017 to ensure that there is a counter force to take care of any jihadist movement. I'm not going to talk about the reason why jihad occur and this and that. That is a vlog for a different day. But from 2017, and we are almost getting to 2024, those are a couple of years. Now, you create this task force, you fund it, you get these countries in the Sahel, Chad, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, Mauritania, to come into that whole joint forces in the disguise that you are going to help them prevent these jihadist attacks. Now, what happens? Nothing changes. From the moment you created this joint force to help, nothing actually changes. The only thing that changes is you taking out natural resources, gold, uranium, diamond. You take them out to your own country. You take them out to your own country. And then we start scratching our head. Did you create this task force to help prevent these jihadist movement from stopping you from stealing these natural resources, or you created this Sahel Joint Force to actually help these countries combat this jihadist movement? Now we all know, it's no rocket science, we all know what the answer to that is. And it's obvious that you created this just to ensure that you have a smooth sailing of stealing and robbing resources from these Sahel countries, which abruptly came to a halt when most of these countries decided that enough is enough. We are going to take out your puppet regimes that you put in place to facilitate all this mumbo jumbo mess. Now Mali, the Republic of Mali, after the coup, actually cancelled a whole lot of agreements that they had with France. And then this being followed by the Republic of Burkina Faso and the Republic of Niger to follow suit and cancel this whole G5 mumbo jumbo storyline, comes right after the Republic of Mali and our other partners, the Wagner group, Russia, they recaptured a jihadist stronghold, the Tuareg rebels. They recaptured that city, just them and the allies around the region. Now, if they could do that without France, they see no need actually to stay in the G5 Sahel Joint Force. It actually makes sense if we can do what they claim to have been doing, but rather stealing our resources and creating disorder and ensuring that they put in place people that would suck up to their asses. But we did it without them. Oh, we need to get this ish out of here. So what did they do? They're like, man, we are going to cancel that ish. We no longer want to be part of it. We are going to handle our own security issues, which is what happened when a couple of weeks ago, man, they bonded and created a security pact. I'm talking about Burkina Faso, the Republic of Niger, and Mali. They created that security pact, and with Russia and the Wagner group on the side, I'm telling you, most of these jihadist members, they would rather join and just forget this whole mess, because Wagner doesn't play. I don't care how you take it, as long as they are helping liberating some of these strongholds, I'm in for it. And I'm going to end this vlog by asking you, do you think that it's appropriate for a Western power to come into a region of a world, create a make-believe force, task force, which they always do, and they have been doing around the world? I don't want us to talk about the situation in Congo, that the UNP, we don't want to talk about it. But do you think that it's accurate? It's okay for these people to keep doing these things in the disguise that they want to bring about peace and security, whereas we all know what is happening underneath? Thank you, that's my time, man. So Burkina Faso, Mali, and the Republic of Niger, they were like, we are tired of this mess. We don't want to be part of this mumbo jumbo that you brought to us in the disguise, and it's not even working. We used the Wagner and our Russian partners. We kicked out a whole lot of people. So why do we need you when you keep stealing our resources? That's my time, man. Hit that like, man, share, and I appreciate you, all the love, everybody who's watching. I'm out of here. Peace.
Creation, reaction, God. Big up TRB family. Misterjaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God bless you and your family.